I turned a winning trade into a loss. Not because I was wrong, but because I got greedy. And the worst part? Just a few hours before that, I closed a perfect trade early because I was scared. It was a regular trading day. I followed my setup perfectly. Everything looked perfect until it wasn't. Let me show you exactly what happened. First trade, everything was clean. My setup was perfect. I entered, and price started moving against me slightly. Nothing major. My stop loss wasn't even close. But in my mind, it felt like everything was going wrong. I started thinking, what if this reverses? What if I lose this trade? So I closed early. Small loss. But guess what happened next? Price reversed and hit my original take profit perfectly. That trade would have been a win. Second trade. I entered again. Same confidence, same setup. This time, price moved fast in my favor. I was in profit. And that's when greed showed up. I told myself, this could be a big one. Let it run a bit more. I ignored my take profit, held the trade longer, then the market pulled back. Slowly at first, then aggressively. Profit disappeared. Then, it hit my stop loss. From winning to losing. And this is the trap most traders live in. Fear tells you, get out now before it gets worse. Greed tells you, stay longer, you can make more. So you cut your winners short and let your losers run. Think about that. The two emotions you trust the most are the ones quietly destroying your account. Not the market, not your strategy, your emotions. Everything changed when I started doing this. Before entering any trade, I set my stop loss. I set my take profit. And I made one rule. Once I'm in the trade, I don't interfere. No closing early, no holding longer, just execution. Because trading isn't about being right. It's about being consistent. When you remove emotion, you finally give your strategy a chance to work. If you've ever lost a trade because of fear or greed, subscribe. This is where you fix it.